All right, so this is a quick um, illustration and teaching you how to care for your private space. So I'm going to be talking to the men first, the husbands first, and then we go on to talk to the wives. Okay, so let's start with the husbands. Husbands, this is the care of your penis. Welcome to class. Settle in. Let me know where you're watching me from, what part of the world. I'd like to send you a special shout out to those watching the replay. You're welcome. Just type replay in the comments and where you're watching from, and I will send you a special shout out. All right, so back to it. This, don't mind my drawing, but this is the best way I can illustrate what it is I want to explain here. Now, for the men, I will talk to the men first, how they can care for their private organ, the penis. It is a thing that needs to be talked about. Some of you, this part of this your penis is looking so unkept. It's looking like it has gone through thick and thin. So you need to, with a matter of urgency, watch what you eat. Make sure you're taking a lot of fluid. You need to also get this baby boy moisturized. Women, wives, in the comment section, tell me what you call this baby boy. What do you call this organ, this manhood? Some people say, on my previous life, uh, some people say they call it Jack. Some call it John Thomas. Some call it Rod of Moses. Somebody actually gave me this name on my TikTok live. Some called it different names. I mean, some even called it injection, womb destroyer, finisher, a whole lot of names. You guys have given this baby boy. So if you give it a name, it goes to show that you've personalized it. It's nice. Personalize the penis, and you can love it better. That's for the wives. But men, you need to first. I said number one is what? Make sure you drink water. Drink loads of water. I might not be able to write all the point because I have a small board, but just take notes. Drink loads of water and make sure this thing is, you wash. You hope you know how to wash. You can have a flannel, a soft towel for your penis especially, and you clean properly. And those that are not circumcised, you know that water can even hide in certain places, and when moist remain in this part of your organ, it will cause infection if it stays there, lingers there for a long time. So make sure you're cleaning dry, all form of moist. You don't need water to be on the book. Wash it clean. Okay. And then yes, you can as well moisturize it. When I say moisturize, not using chemically based product on your penis. No, even as little as petroleum jelly, little of it, just whilst you're creaming your body, let there also be moisturized in a way. So let it not be looking dry and rugged and haggard. Let it look attractive. That when you even go naked, your wife would want to go grab, your wife would want to come close and touch and want to play with it. But if it's not looking attractive, she doesn't want to go close. So it all starts with what you eat. Do you watch what you do? You eat a balanced diet? Do you drink lots of fluid? All of this counts. Do you wash off properly? Do you clean properly? Do you moisturize? All of this counts. Do you shave, sir? Some of you have pubic hair all over your manhood. Like, why? No, you ought to shave. Imagine putting this in your mouth and having pubic hairs all over. It's a no-no. You have to shave so that it can be enjoyed without any form of restriction. You get what I mean? I don't know if you feel me, type I feel you. If you feel me, type I feel you in the comments. So shave. Number 4, wear cotton pants or brief or boxers or whatever it is called. Cotton. You know why? So that air can come into it. It can be breathable. It's not airtight. Looking to survive and struggling to survive. So you should wear cotton fabric or whatever. So it's breathable, okay? Now, number 5 is change your boxes or PJ, because germs will be transferred to this baby boy, and then you transfer that same germs to your wife. But for your own good, even. Are you supposed to wear things that you have worn your boxers all through the week and you don't think it is time for a change? Change it. So I don't want to talk too much on this, but with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you that you need to care for the penis, men. Now let's go to the wives. I'm going to clean this now. I hope you've gotten it. Great. Now let's go to the wives. Wives, how do you care for your husband's penis? Do you know you can take it up to, if you can take it up the notch, and after the whole act of intercourse you might want to clean him up yourself. That's what part of the world does this now? Is this the Zambias? That's what the Zambias. I recently learned that that's what the Zambias do. They teach them how to take their time, clean up their men. As far as going down there, it's a good thing. You have a flannel, a cotton, a soft flannel that you use only for your husband's private area. So after he releases, you can use that to clean him up, warm, make it warm, not hot. Let it not burn him or warm, clean him up and all that. It sounds delightful, isn't it? That's one. That's one. Two, if you want to play with this baby boy, you can do so, but do it the right way. Some of you don't even know how to engage with this machine. You can start with the balls. These balls, my God, it's very sensitive, but you need to also, you can gargle with it. You can do the tea bagging with it. Like you lay down and you just use your tongue and play with the balls. Your husband will love it. That's the point where you see them laughing recklessly like a child when you play with their balls. You want to see your husband laugh like a baby? Play with his balls. Don't say I told you. Play with balls. Play with the balls. Play with the balls. Like play with the balls. Don't squeeze, don't squash. Just gentle. Don't last there. Don't stay too much there. You can go to the shaft, but this whole part, the whole pleasure is on the cap. This cap. The whole pleasure. I heard that about how many thousand nerves in this cap. So many nerves in this cap. Pleasure for pleasure. So this is where your concentration should be in. And then if you want to really get into the height of excitement, you concentrate on the frenulum. Frenulum. Amazing. This is the pleasure zone that will get your husband going bonkers. Now your tongue game here will take the whole game to another level. All right, I'm going to teach you more of this in the academy. Did I mention that the Bedmatics 101 Academy starts in a few days? What is the Bedmatics 101 Academy? It's an online structured intimacy school, the first of its kind for marriages and singles. So if you're married, for Christians actually, for Christian marriages and singles, you just come in there, learn, unlearn, and relearn all you need to know about intimacy in marriage and much more. So I will be teaching this, and other experts will be joining me to teach in depth about what intimacy really is and how we can actually enjoy every bit of it for a fantastic marriage. This is the first of its kind. You need to get on the waiting list. I will put the link in the comment section. All you need to do is click and get in, and let's have fun together. That's the link. It's in the comment section. Click on it, fill up the form, and be on the waiting list. All right. So, wives, are you understanding me? Take care of this baby boy and give your husband a delightful pleasure that he would live to remember. He will not forget in a hurry. This frenulum, this pleasure zone, is just equivalent to the clitoris. So now let me draw the clitoris and let's talk about how to pleasure and enjoy that part as well. Pardon me, I might not draw it properly, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's say this is it. Let's say this is it. Can you see the map? You know, it consists of the labia minora, the labia majora, that's the lips, right? Yeah, and that's the vaginal hole, right? So great. So care of the vulva. Now, ladies, listen up. You're not supposed to put anything in your vagina because it cleanses itself. So don't put anything. Number one, do not douche. Don't douche. It's douching, they call it, right? Don't douche. The vagina cleanses itself, so don't put anything into the vagina, okay? Don't douche. Number two, don't spray anything. Don't spray. Don't spray. Don't spray anything. Your vagina shouldn't smell like perfumes or pineapple or flowers because it has its own natural smell. So you spraying something there, you're just gonna alter the pH balance of the vulva. So please don't spray, don't douche, don't put anything inside. This vagina now, only water can cleanse it and it's fine. However, for the vulva area, this vulva area now, all of this part is the vulva. Everything is a vulva that houses the vagina. So this vulva area, you need to actually clean. Like you have a soft towel that I mentioned to clean for your husband, you to have one for yourself, where you can, clean out the sweaty glands, any sweat or any sweat or any urinate, I say urinate, any pee leftovers of droplets of pee or even semen from your husband's cum. So all of these things can stay in the nook and cranny of the vulva if it's not well cleaned. So you need to clean this part, not just with water, if you have a mild soap, non-antiseptic. So mild baby soap, or what they call it now, vagina care, vagina wash, a natural based one. I used to use the one for Oriflame when I was back in Nigeria. Oriflame is a very good brand. I now switched to the Untamed. They have good brands to clean the vulva area. So please don't use medicated soap and all of that. Please be careful and just clean that part till it's really looking nice. If it smells like fish, you know that there's a problem. You either have an infection or there's something wrong somewhere. If the discharge is not white in color, you know there's a problem. But you taking laws into your hands and trying to treat yourself by douching or doing stuff will not solve it. Go see your doctor. So that's for that. I'm just going to also mention five different fruits, not fruits, okay, four fruits that you can actually eat for a healthy vulva. Number one, could you write it down in the comments for me if possible? Number one is pineapple. Pineapple. Number two is cranberries. Cranberries. Number three is avocado. Avocado. Number four is yogurt. Yogurt. All of this beautiful. I could go on. I'll give you the fifth one. Let me just leave it at four. Like I said, if you come to the academy, you are going to learn a lot more because we will go all out. No gatekeeping information. But I don't want this video too long, so I'm gonna stop there. So now let's now go to how the men will care for the vulva. We're talking about care of the penis and the vulva, and I'm facing both the husbands and the wives. Everybody have a role to play um, in both uh, in both of your organs. Both of you have roles to play. Okay, so how your husband cares for this matters, sir. What do you call this baby girl? This thing now. What do you call it? Your wife's Kitty, do you have a name for it? You need to have a personal name for it. And that way we also know that you have a personal relationship with it. So what do you call it? My chocolate, my juicy pot. What do you call it? So whatever it is you call it, you need to care for it as well. If you spend time with this vulva, the vulva will worship you. The vulva will praise you. The vulva will pour out, will be wet for you. But if you don't spend time with it, you hardly have time. Uh, Sad. So please spend time with this. You need to know how to engage this vulva. You can do that with your fingers, you can do that with your tongue, you can even do that with your penis. However way you want to do it, do it. But do not be oversensitive and touching it so rigorously and hardly that there is no pleasure given. You need to be really very much careful and don't take off the hood. This is the hood, that little covering that houses the clitoris. The clitoris is somewhere here, so the hood is actually covering some part of it. So some men think that lifting it up will give more pleasure. Touching the clit directly, it's not advisable. She might enjoy pleasure for just a bit, but if you continually touch, she will she would definitely restrain. She will not love it. So don't do that. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Please, before you even go to a vulva, you need to have clean hands. Make sure you have clean hands, sir. You can't be touching a vulva with dirty hands or hands that you didn't wash properly and you just finished swallowing with that hand pepper soup or point and kill fish. Lisa, wash your hands clean. Make sure you don't have long fingernails. Even for the women, so when you're touching the penis, make sure you don't have long fingernails, short and trim and proper. Even if it's long, make sure you know how to walk around with the nails because some women are very good with their long nails and they can maneuver fine. So clean hands, short nails, sir, short nails, and then not dry hands. If you've engaged with the clit in the with the vulva very much well, there will be some form of wetness in your wife. So you can use that wetness to get her all excited. If there is no wetness and your hands are dried, no sir. Go get lubricants, okay? Edible lubricant. There's so many of them in the pharmacy. Get lubricants, wet your hand, and then you can now touch. You can now engage. That way it is more sensational. Have it together. I hope you're getting value. If you've not subscribed at this point, I don't know why you're just looking at me and not subscribing. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up so more people can see it. You can even share with your family and friends so they can learn something. All right, so now in engaging with the vulva, see what you need to do is, like I said, with your hands, your tongue, or your penis. Either ways, you are doing it in a gentle motion. If you're going in a circular motion, do it gently, not fast like you're rushing somewhere. Do it gently. The clitoris, the hoodie part, that's where you're engaging on. All right. You can even do the finger movement positioning, where your fingers are going sliding in and out of the labia minora inside, or you can even do the picking positioning, where your fingers are picking it up, either ways you win. So you could do that, you could do any of that, and then you get, when you see that the clitoris is already getting reddish, that blood is already circulating, and you see that the labia minora is already engorging, you know that she's about to climax. You continue in that stead. If you're going circular motion, continually do that. If you are going tap 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 continually, don't stop, so that she doesn't lose the pleasure. Don't lose focus so that she doesn't quit the pleasure, quit the orgasm. Okay, because a woman can easily just get off that phase if there is a little bit of tilting. If you tilt her to the left instead of you staying on course, she will lose focus. So please continue in that motion until she climaxes. And when she does, it's an amazing experience. You will be proud that you've gotten your woman to the place of climax. And she will be happy that she feels, and she would feel more like a woman. It is a beautiful experience, husbands. If you can do this exercise before you ever get to penetrate your wife, it will go a long way. Christian men, I don't know why most of you tend to just meet your wives and just want to go into a vagina. You don't even know if she's wet. You don't even know if she's aroused. You don't even know if she's ready. You don't even know if there's an engagement. You've never even engaged this thing. No, it's not done that way. Please, it's a no-no. Engage it, get it to even climax. And when she climaxes, her muscles are at ease and ready to access you. Get her to the point where she even gets your penis inside of her. Not that you are the one getting yourself inside of her forcefully or so. Let her yearn for it and drag you inside. That's the best way to get your wife around. So if you have any questions, just ask me. These are the basics. I don't want to talk too much because we have an academy. I will keep disturbing you people about this academy because it is a big deal for me. We've all waited for this, and it is now in our faces. All right. So the academy launches in a few days, as at the time of this video. I hope you will come in and be a founding member. I long to have you as a founding member. So click on the link, fill up the form, and be a founding member of the academy, and so that you can get in first before the rest of the world. This is something huge, something big. They misbehave, they closed me, oh, but they say I can come back. I will check again. I will go back there again this evening. They shut me off. Well, it's all good. So let's fill up the form. Welcome back, Felicia. Let's fill up the form and get on the waiting list because it's going to be amazing. We'll have fun. It's a community where everybody would want to be in. You just watch and see. It's better you come in first and get the front row, else there'll be no space. There will be no space. Thank you for watching this video. Share to bless someone. And I hope you got value. Type the word value if you did got value. I'll see you on my next video. God bless you. Bye.